Okay, guys, if you don't know how to do these ones, all you do is you turn every number into a pink number. So 3 times 3, right? The pink flashcards, 4 times 4, 8 times 8, 10 times 10, 13 times 13, 5 times 5, 5 times 5, 2 times 2, 4 times 4, 7 times 7. So the pink flashcards from the beginning of the year. All right, here's the rule. The sides don't add up, but if you turn them into pink numbers, they do add up. And you have to add up the two sides that are touching these squares, add up to the other side. So right here, 9 and 16, those are the two sides touching the square. They add up to 25. But that's not the answer. The answer is the pink or the black number of that. So we take the square, that's the pink number. So to go back from 25 backwards, it turns into 5 because the 5 has a pink number of 25. Okay, this is 36, right? Because 36 plus 64 is 100. Let's go take a square root of 36. The answer here is 6. Over here, 169, 25, 144, because 144 and 25 is 169. So I'm going really fast. This is for the people who kind of understand it. So when you take the square root of 144, the answer is 12. So what it finds out is the pink numbers add up to this pink number. So if you take the sides and turn them into pink numbers, they add up. Over here, turns the pink numbers 49 and 16. When you add those together, you get a pink number over here of 65. But when you take a square root of 65, I don't know what to do. I don't know the square root of 65. You know what? We're just going to leave it as the square root of 65 for now. Next week, I'll show you what to do. All right, 25 and 4 is 29. When I take the square root of 29, wait, I don't know the square root of 29. It's all right, for this week, we leave it. There we go. There's that section. All right, this one. This guy, how much money does he make? He makes $8. Is he an $8 a day worker? No, it takes him 2 days. So he makes $4 every day. If he makes $8 in 2 days, he makes $4 every day at work. But if you make $4 every day after day 4, shouldn't I have $16? Why do I only have 14? Because I started with -2. Over here, if I went from 8 to 38, I made $30. But I did it in 5 days. So if I make $30 in 5 days, I make $6 every day. I'm a $6 a day worker. If I go to work for 2 days and I make $6 every day, I should have $12. Why do I only have $8 in my bank account? Because my bank account started owing. I owed when I started my bank account. I owed $4. I started at -4. Okay, this one's kind of tough. I went up $4, but it took me 3 days. So I made $4 in 3 days. Ooh, I can't divide 4 by 3, so I just leave it. I made $4 in 3 days. Okay, no big deal. Now, what day do I go to the bank? I go on day 0 right now. They're telling me right there. They're telling me on day 0, I started with $9. So I don't even have to do anything. They told me the answer. So if you ever see day 0, that is the answer. All right, over here, I lost $4. I'm a $4 loser. But do I lose $4 every day? No. 5 days ago to 3 days ago, that's 2 days. So if I lose $4 in 2 days, I lose $2 every day. Now, this one's kind of tough to think about. -2 times -5. So if I lose $2 every day 5 days ago, I should have had $10. So -2 times -5, the two negatives cancel out, +10. I should have had $10 at that point. Why did I have 13? Because I started with 3. All right, here we go. These ones, let me get my red up. Okay. My laundry, my laundry, my laundry. Baby's laundry, baby's laundry, baby's laundry. Okay, first clean my room. 3x and 7x is 10x's. 20 and 9 over here is 29. Plus 5 plus 4x's. Give me 1 second here. All right, so I clean my room. I put them in piles. Now, let's do this. Let's go ahead and say this is my room. This is the baby's room. -4x, -4x, -5, -5, dead, dead. 6x equals 24. Divided by 6, divided by 6. X equals 4. All right, let's see. My laundry, baby's laundry, baby's laundry. Let's plus 10, plus 10. Dead. Oh, not dead. All right, 5 and 10 is 15. We've got 5 halves x. We need a top 2 to kill the bottom 2, a bottom 5 to kill the top 5. Top 2, bottom 5. Okay, let's see. X equals 15 times 2 is 30. Divided by 5 times 1 is 5. That's 6. The answer is 6. All right, down here, 3 times 2x is 6x's. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Plus 2 equals 14. All right, we've got baby's laundry, baby's laundry. Let's put it together. Negative 12 and positive 2 is negative 10. So we have 6x's minus 10 equals 14. Okay. Let's add the 10 to this side and move it over here. We're going to put, right, like that, dead. 6x's equal positive 14 and positive 10 is positive 24. Divide by 6, divided by 6, x equals 4. All right, over here, let's go my laundry, baby's laundry, minus 24, minus 24. And we have negative x divided by 9 equals positive 19 versus negative 24 equals the negatives win by 5. All right, I need a top 9, but I need to make it negative to kill that negative also. So I'm going to do a negative on this side. Negative kills negative, 9 kills 9. X equals negative kills negative. 5 times 9 is 45. There we go. We did this in class together. We did those in class together. We did those in class together. Okay, you should know the rest. Okay, good luck.